Hi, this is Stephen Meinster here. I want to talk to you about today's daily news. Hunger. Hunger, shame in New York City. I made a video a while back about people helping each other. People should be good to each other, but I'm telling you that it is unacceptable for the amount of people in this city with the money they're making. They can't meet their bills and they don't have food. They're selling everything. The pawn shops are doing an unbelievable business because people selling things that they have because they need money. They go to work every day and they can't put food on the table. The rents are too high. What are the politicians doing about this? I'll tell you, nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know, I talked about people having to get together and find ways to solve these problems, but I honestly believe that the only way things are going to change for the average person in this country is with violence. I hate to say it, no one wants violence, no one does, but the politicians are not doing anything. We're putting all these people in office that are rich. Rich people don't help the middle class and the poor. They just don't. They help themselves. The poor people and the middle class have got to band together. We got to start marching. We got to let these people know that we're serious. There are too few that have it and so many that don't. You go to work, you pay your bills, you lay out more than you make. You borrow from Peter to pay Paul. It's ridiculous. It is unacceptable that people don't have food on this table. The rents are out of control. The city employees haven't had raises in 10 years. 10 years. That's ridiculous. How much, you know what's gone up in 10 years? Everything. Insurance, your transportation, your food bills, your rent, everything, your insurance, you name it, it went up. Everything. Gas is unbelievable, out of control. And one person makes millions, hundreds of millions of dollars in profits every day. And what do we do about it? Nothing. Nothing. It is unacceptable. The politicians, when you go to apply for food stamps, you're in a bracket that you make too much and you're not qualified. They haven't adjusted the program in 25, 30 years. They're back in the Stone Ages with these things. You go to every program that they make to help people. Right behind it, they have 10 ways to deny everybody. The only way you can get help is if you're dying and you're on the street, and that is unacceptable. The only way things are going to get to change, and I hate to say it, is that it's going to become to violence. People are going to start robbing because they don't have enough, and you can't blame a person for being hungry, man, or wanting a roof over their head. Things have got to change immediately in this country. Our politicians are not even addressing it. You know, in the paper today it says that our food pantries are 300% more. Every week, more and more people are going to food pantries to get food because they can't buy food. They got to pay their rent, so they have no money left over to buy food. It's ridiculous. It really is. Things have got to change real quick, I'm telling you. Because if it doesn't, it's going to be a disaster, man. It's going to be a disaster. We have got to get together. We have got to have demonstrations. We have to start letting the people in power know that something has got to be done in this country. It has to be. Because we just can't keep going the way we're going. There's going to be a civil war in this country. And that's when they're going to do something. Then they call out the military and the police. And innocent people are going to get arrested and go to jail. And it shouldn't come to that. It shouldn't. But I'm afraid that it's going to. I mean, you got 3 kids, 2 kids. You got to feed them. You don't have money. What do? You go and do what you got to do to feed them, man. And you go ask for help. You fill out an application. Get on there. Next. We'll let you know. You get the paper in the mail. Denied. You peel it. Denied. You peel it. Denied. You peel it. Denied. It's ridiculous. You go to work and you still don't have enough to survive. That's unacceptable. It really is. We have to get together. We have to start protesting, and we have to let the people in powers know that we want change now. They have to do things. There are so many people every day that are hungry in this country, and it shouldn't be. We are human beings. We have to treat each other like human beings. We have to start helping each other. And the only way we're going to help each other is we start getting these rich people out of office and getting the average person in there. And you know, even though the average person isn't as smart and educated, that's okay. You see, you get the person with the right ideas, the right heart in office, and then he surrounds that himself or herself with people that can give that person the answers. We need someone to talk for the people, the middle class and the poor, and things have gotta change. I'm going to do a lot more videos because this is just unacceptable, man. We have a new mayor in New York. I mean, I honestly think this guy can possibly go down in history as one of the best mayors this city ever had if he does the right thing. You got to do with your heart. You forget about the books, man. You got to do with your heart, Mayor. Do the right thing. Help the people in this city so that they can feel like they're someone. They're not an animal. We're people. We're human beings. We all got to live together. We have to start. We have to have a plan, and there is no plan. The plan is disaster. I'm going to make a lot more videos. I'll get back to you. This is Stephen Meinster. Thank you.